Hey, you guys. Listen, I'm tired and I am cold. It is cold. It's 13 degrees and I do have my heat on, of course, but I'm just chilly. And see, I can't sleep in a whole lot of stuff. I can't sleep in long sleeves and a whole lot of thick things. So I have to be comfortable. So I just have on, regular pajamas that I would normally wear. But I was chilly. So I put my daughter's little snuggie on here. Isn't it cute? It's Argyle. Purple and green and pink Argyle. Isn't that cute? And, ooh, sorry, y'all. I'm just chilly. I'm cold. Ooh, I know what will warm me up. Stick with me. Hang on. Listen, I don't do celebrity entertainment news or anything like that. Uh, I guess every now and again, if I see something, I'll talk about it. That's it. That's the way it's going to be. It's not going to be a regular thing for me. It's just when something catches my eye. So, I wanted to talk about something that did catch my eye. I was on, ooh, I was on the VH1 website, and every now and again, something does catch my eye. I look for something in particular. I go for show clips, but every now and then, if I scroll too far, you see different blocks, different boxes you can click on. It might be a video, it might be a post or something like that about different things. Well, the big hoopla right now is about Will and Jada Smith boycotting the Oscars. So that brings me to what I wanted to talk about. And there's a very talented family who's in Hollywood, the Arquettes. So there's Rosanna Arquette, which that's the one that I was mostly familiar with. I mean, I'm familiar with all of them, but I've known who she was longer. As a matter of fact, one of my favorite groups, Toto, made a song about her when they broke up and he wanted her back, and it was called Rosanna. So check that out if you want. Now, see, I just lit this and it went out because I'm talking. Excuse me. Anyway, uh, here's Rosanna Arquette. She was in Desperately Seeking Susan, Joe Dirt, Pulp Fiction. She was even in Will and Grace a couple of episodes or whatever, one of those seasons. And then there's David Arquette. He was in Scream, a couple of Screams, Scream 1, Scream 2, Scream 15, whatever. He was in a couple of those. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Friends, and they have another sister too, Patricia Arquette, and she's really in the spotlight a lot right now. She's been on CSI, and she was in, I think, the original Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah. Uh, Now, very talented family. Now they have another sibling that I didn't know about, and it is Alexis Arquette. And Alexis was in that movie Blended with Adam Sandler, Terry Crews, and Drew Barrymore. That movie Blended. And Alexis Arquette is a transgender. Alexis Arquette is a transgender, went from male to female. Well, as it turns out, Alexis Arquette uh, has an issue with Will Smith and Jada Pinkett as it relates to what they say about boycotting the Oscars. And Alexis sent out a tweet. So let me pull it up. I'm going to read to you what it says. Okay. All right. So Alexis Arquette sends this tweet. Again, this is about it relates to Will Smith and Jada Pinkett. So Alexis Arquette says, when Jada comes out as gay and her beard husband admits his first marriage ended when she walked into him butt servicing his sugar daddy Benny Medina, then I will listen to them. Will threw a fit on the set of 6 Degrees of Separation when he was required by the scene to kiss Anthony Rapp. He persuaded the director to shoot the back of his head in frame, and blocking the non-existent lip lock entirely. Fuck him. Gays have enemies. They lurk in gilded closets. Outing is healthy. You are either with us or against us. You decide today. Yeah, I don't know where that came from. Well, I do know where that came from. Alexis Arquette. Uh, Sounds like Alexis has an inside track on some info. Now, here's my thing though. This last piece of statement where it says that outing is healthy. Now the thing is, and especially because Alexis is transgender, and before having that operation, clearly there was a transitioning period. Being gay and all that. So my thing is the fact that Alexis is transgender makes me wonder what in the world made Alexis think to say that outing is healthy, knowing the things that can happen if a person is outed before they're ready to come out themselves. Now, everybody's got different thoughts on that. Some people say, if you are, then you need to go ahead and say so. Stop hiding. Then there are some people, let me put this down. Then there are, oh yeah. Then there are some people who say, you know, don't don't force a person into that. You let them tell when they're ready. And that's true. It's nobody's business to say when and when it's not time for you to do so. Now, in certain cases, certain circumstances, yeah, if that's what you are, and say you're in a marriage or something like that, yeah, you need to don't string someone along. But is it someone's right to go and tell someone else? Then again, I guess that's dicey. Do you tell a particular person for a particular reason, or do you tell everybody because you're helping? Anyway, uh, what do you guys think? What do you think about the statement? I was not, I was not ready for that at all. But it's the last part of the statement that I was thinking. Well, the first part is what blew me away. I didn't think anybody would be bold enough to say something like that. I guess maybe I don't know because I'm not on Twitter, so I don't see all that stuff. But that's a tweet. that Alexis sent out. Now, that blew me away, but then so did the final part of it, saying that it was outing was healthy. Alexis, you know better than that. It's damaging. It's damaging. When a person is ready, they will do so. You don't come on a public platform and do something like that. Even if you're not of celebrity status, you don't go and just out somebody like that. Not like that, you know. But as for the beginning of it, I was shocked. Got a little chuckle too. Woo! And again, does Alexis have some inside info? Sounds like it to me. And that's a mighty bold statement to make if it's not true. So, you guys tell me what you think about it. See you.